Hey, Andrew 12 here. How you going? Now, there is a lot of questions about when you are a member of the VIP club, the Cryptounit VIP club, what to buy. Like you can get your hands on some crypto units via the exchange, or you can get your hands on education investment packages, all right, EIPs, or information products, education information products that come with crypto units, or tokens, as I call them, as a bonus. Now, what we'll do is, if you're not a member of the VIP club, you likely haven't got access to this, so this is something you'll need to do, and you'll get insane benefits from doing so. We won't get into the VIP club promotion at the moment, but what we might do is first we'll talk about the education information product packs within the VIP club. Now, as you can see, each package, as you go up in value, the number of tokens or units you receive increases. Okay, now the number of tokens that you get per dollar increases, and the price per token decreases. All right, this is effectively, but you get obviously more education with each package as you go up. So at the moment, you're spending somewhere between 4 or 5 cents for the really large packages, up to 15 cents per token for the smaller ones. So generally, most people come in around, at $2.50 is the lower end, which is 10 cents each, and a lot of people come in around the 1,000 to 2,500. And look, I'm running a 1,000 a month pack here, so I'm getting tokens at 6 cents at the moment. So you're getting great value in here. But when you buy from the internal exchange, right, it's going to cost you somewhere between 13.8 and 17 cents per token at the current minute, and that is growing every week or so. So in effect, you're almost paying double what you're paying when you get when you have $1,000 pack. Now you go, well, how is that? How is that possible? Why is that any value? Right, when you buy an education package through this, right, you cannot access them. They are locked. All right, you can't sell them for at least 350 days. All right, so 2 weeks short of a year. At that point, it lets me go back here. At that point, all right, 1% of the total amount that you acquired gets released, and then in month 2, another 1%, month 3, another 1% for 6 months. All right, then after that, 1.5% per month will be released from months 7 to 12, and then 2% for the next 6 months, and then 3%, okay, until they're fully unlocked. That stops guys pump and dumps. All right, very, very smart. And look, whenever you're building a portfolio, right, as Andre teaches, and in the education, the 8 rules of a private investor and the 5 commandments within it, right, you want to have long-term wealth creation investments of about 80% and diversified into different aspects. Now, by owning our crypto unit program, you're automatically diversified into 20 different industry sectors. All right, but also he suggests you should have 20% in a liquid asset, and that's an asset that you can liquefy. All right, you can turn into cash fairly quickly, so you can take advantage of other opportunities and or access some cash if needed. Now, I believe this is an awesome strategy because, all right, if you came in, say you had $10,000 to put into this, or you had $10,000 in the bank. Now we all know this coronavirus craziness is out there, and the bail-in laws for the banks exist. In other words, they can literally close the bank doors, turn the ATMs off, and take your money to help their business survive without any care or respect for you as the customer. So personally, I don't leave any more than in the bank than I need to have running expenses. All right? I believe the money is better stored in this, to be truthfully honest, but then I might be biased. Okay, so how would I do it? All right, now I run packages, absolutely, that is my long-term wealth creation, but I also have released tokens. Now the tokens that you buy on the exchange are automatically released, so you could buy them today and sell them tomorrow if you needed to or wanted to. All right, but here's something really cool within the VIP club, and the making of this video, the VIP club is imminent, but I'm assuming that it's been launched and the staking or the term deposit for the released tokens is available or will be very, very shortly. Now, for 1 month, you can deposit or lock your released tokens. Now, whether you buy them on the exchange, yes, you'll pay more, but they are 100% released. You can put them in a term deposit for a month and get 1% interest paid in Cryptounit units or tokens that are released already. You can then, the following month, lock down the original amount and the interest, in effect compounding, right? You can do it for 3 months and get 1.2%, 6 months to get 1.5, 12 months to get 1.8, and so on, all the way up to 2.5. Now here's the thing, guys, I would split this up. I'd do some long term, I'd do some mid-term, okay, and I'd do some 1 and 3 months, because you never know what can happen. All right, you might need, I'll always have some in the 30 days. All right, so I'm only 30 days away from having access to some funds. Now, if you've got money in the bank and you know you won't need it for at least a month, guess what I'd do? I'd bang it in here. It frees up, all right? If you don't need the portion I don't need, I'll put it back in, all right? It's a way of storing value. Now, here's the thing, guys. Over the last month, the released tokens have gone from 10.5 cents to 13.8. That's a 30% increase in about a month. What have you got in the bank? Oh, and you're getting 1%. In the bank, right, they charge you to have money in the bank. They don't pay you interest, and the value of the money is only decreasing because they're printing it out to oblivion to try and carry on the financial system that is existing, which in my view is the biggest scam on the planet, all right, the financial system, the Fed reserves and all that, all right. So guys, absolutely buy the packages, all right, buy these packages. Now I would suggest, all right, unless you're really tight, I would absolutely go for the 250 pack. Now this can be paid off at $50 a month if need be. I know things are tight, guys, but there is a promotion going on at the moment, which means you need to spend at least $200 to qualify. But you look at this, if you get the 250 pack, you're getting them at 10 cents instead of 12.5 or 15. All right. The next one is the 1,000 pack. Now you can pay that off at $100 a month over 10 months. Guys, I only ever put $200 into this. The rest came from commissions because I shared it. All right. You're getting them for 7 cents each, which is pretty damn good value. Okay. And then obviously, I've got a lot more commissions coming in. I've gone for this one here personally, the $1,000 a month pack for 10 months. You get a lot more released tokens for a lot more discount. Okay, but you can see there, the 1,000 pack isn't that far away. It's only 1 extra cent per token. So guys, absolutely do this. And I would also have released tokens. Now, caveat on this, guys. The internal exchange at the moment allows you to buy peer-to-peer. Now, rather than trying to just buy them straight on the exchange, speak to your sponsor, or come and speak to me, because we have people that have released tokens that need to sell some. All right. So rather than just buying them on the exchange and not know who the money goes to, let me know and we can give you the person to buy them from. All right. If you don't know how to contact me, I'll put my messenger link in the chat below. You can reach out. I keep a spreadsheet of who wants to sell what, and we can absolutely point you in the right direction there and or help you do so. So guys, I'd say if you had 10 grand to spend or 1,000 to spend, I'd buy at least the $1,000 pack, pay off a couple of, a few of the payments in advance, and I would absolutely grab some released tokens and start staking them, so you've got access to some money whilst earning and taking advantage of the capital growth, i.e. 10.5 cents up to 13.8, and it ain't stopping there, guys. All right, because the real value of this, the portfolio is 404 million. We have about 100 million released tokens, which puts our token at a real value of about $4. We can pick them up for 7 cents in the long-term packages, and the about 13.8 or 14 cents right now on the exchange. Do you think that's good value? I absolutely believe it is. So on that, guys, I'm going to end this meeting. So 80-20. All right, and if you've got money in the bank, I wouldn't keep it in the bank. I'd spread it out. Cryptocurrency, gold, silver, if you can get your hands on it, and absolutely I would store some in this. So until then, Andrew out. Be awesome.